Hi everybody, welcome. We are Sonic Tinker here. My name is Christian Peterson. We're the founders of the Lovework Solution.
We are hearing many stories of late, and exacerbated, I'm sure, by the coronavirus and unemployment and people not being able to send their kids back to school, of couples where one person is just walking in the door and basically saying, I'm done.
And the other person being like shocked, like shell shocked, not having a clue where that came from. That's a rough situation.
When we talk with these couples and we slow it down, come to find out there have actually been years and years of built up conflicts, unmet needs, hurt feelings that have remained unresolved for years. And on the part of one person, festering to the point of the tipping point.
Yeah, and we can't tell you how many examples we have helped with and heard where one person says some version of, yeah, we had some trouble. Don't all couples? I know we should deal with them someday, but it didn't seem like that big of a deal. And then boom, it's too late. And granted that it's made sound like an extreme example. And in our profession, we just see it all the time.
There is a consequence to not dealing with conflicts, with hurts, with upsets, with problems, especially recurring breakdowns. Over time, they degrade and erode at our relationship, at our connection. And when unmet, undealt with, right, they can tear apart a relationship. Not only that, but we feel bad while we're in the relationship a good bunch of the time.
And I want to say, I am personally someone who by nature is conflict avoidant. I would most of my life, until I started doing relationships in a different way, I just walked away from them, looked away from them, pretended they weren't there, and I just wanted it to be easier now, right? When there was some sort of tension, I would do it pretty much anything to not deal with it directly. And so I understand still to this day this impulse to walk away from it. And that just comes with such a steep price, even though it might buy a little peace right now, as many of these examples we have shared here. And we'll share more specific examples in the article that you can find. You can find the link here below, or just find the article below.
And I was kind of the opposite of avoiding conflict. I would go in and just process for hours and hours and hours and days and days and days and trying to get to the bottom of whatever it was, really with no idea of where I was going or what I was trying to accomplish or what the outcome was or how to even get to some positive resolution. And I just got so sick and tired of how much time I spent in these negative drama spirals that went nowhere.
I'm proud to say that we can legitimately say that over our 15 years of marriage, we have developed the skills and the presence to be with each other and the skills to work through conflicts rather quickly. So there doesn't have to be this backlog. And if we could give you anything, it is to begin to develop the skills and the courage maybe to lean into these conflicts so they don't build up, because it comes with a really steep price. We have many ways to support you with that. We have a conflict workshop, which is our advanced version of really learning advanced conflict resolution skills. We have mini workshops about how to rebuild trust, how to deliver apologies. You can find more information about those in the text below here or in the description.
And I can't tell you how freeing it is to know that we have the skill set to be able to resolve conflicts fast. We have no leftover residue, so the next time we have a conflict, we're not having like this flood of all this incomplete stuff from the past sort of piling on to what we're experiencing now. And how much time is freed up, not processing for hours.
No.
And we have no disconnection between us as a result.
So if we could give you one thing, it would be to don't let those things, the breakdowns, the things that feel bad, don't let them just sail by. Even though you have a good intention with that, lean into it, figure out how to deal with the conflicts as they show up. And we're totally here to help you. We got many good ways to do that.
Yeah, you can use conflicts actually. Our workshop's called The Gift of Conflict, because we really believe our conflicts is one of our ways of thinking about conflict. We really believe they come to us to help us be better, to help us be better human beings, and to support our relationship to be stronger. And we want to support you to do the same thing.
Yeah, so check all those options out, and good luck with your conflicts. We want to support you with that.